our literacy is very less in compared to other countries. So education and literacy, education, then thoughts of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar and all the Mahapurush of India, and thoughts of Buddhism, Gautam Buddha, Lord Buddha, we should present in the front of people, so it can be helpful for spreading Buddhism in India.
Yes, it's a great idea because Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar start with the education because he born as like kind of the low caste, and he try to extract like kind of the latent potential to educate until he educate the laws from law school, barrister at law, and the economists also. He is the politician and economist and the jurist also. And so you can follow him like this. You can find like kind of attract the latent potential from you, and you can bring Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar can inspire all of you to be like him. Yes, yes. And you can be another Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar also to strengthen Buddhism through the great education. But anyway, you can find like kind of the Buddhist wisdom first, and after that you can learn or study any. You can further any education.
Actually.
Okay. Anyone else?
Shitan.
Yes, I think we need to become leader in this country to lead or to become a Buddhist country. I think that because here is not this atmosphere that Buddhism can spread out by people by asking. So we need to become leader in this country. As I think. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
May I? Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Myself, Swapnil. On this, you asked question for how to increase Buddhism in India. Actually, the people from we belong or India who have joined recently by 60 years to Buddhism, who are still not aware about Buddhism. How Buddha actually he made his life specifically he enlightened himself. We do not have any idea about the thoughts he has been. Actually, we are not connected to our Buddhism to that way that in our country Hindu or Muslim are connected to their religion. We are not still in contact with the Buddhism. Yeah, so that's why we have means not that kind of percentage of increasing in Buddhism. So actually we have to spread our thoughts or Buddha's teaching to the people in our contact. So that's we can increase awareness about Buddhism. What is the Buddha? What is Buddhism? Thank you.
Thank you, Bhim.
Hello.
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 Yes, Rahul.
Actually, we have got a leader like Babasaheb Ambedkar in Maharashtra, like Harshdeep Kamble. is in Maharashtra. He and his wife has started a Buddhist international monks training center in Aurangabad. Then after that, in the last from last 2 year in Vasa period, monks of that training center, they are making charika in every Buddhist area in Aurangabad. Because of that, they are spreading the Buddhism in Aurangabad. That way is also likely to revive the Buddhism in Aurangabad or other cities in India.
Okay. Thank you, Rahul. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else would like to share?
And I think lead- take a part in leadership is important for us, for this country. I genuinely think that it. Hello?
Yes.
हाँ बोल बोल ऐकू येते बोल बोल.
I think leadership in this country is so weak part. So I think in about by thank you. I can't understand. I can't. Next time.
तू हिंदी मराठीमध्ये बोल, मी ट्रान्सलेट करते त्यांना.
ओके थँक्यू. मला वाटतं की आपण जर लिडरशिप मध्ये भाग घेतला आपल्या लोकांनी जास्त शिकून चांगलं, तर आपण इथं समाज बदलण्यात खूप महत्वाचा भाग देऊ असं मला वाटतं.
Okay. So he is trying to say that if we participate in leadership, if we make our leaders strong, so that we can convey others to convert their religion or to learn about Buddhism more. So to be first, we have to be first leader. We have to be strong in our own path and to be a leader first.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Sadhu.
Hello, Namo, Budhhay, Bhim.
Sadhu.
So, article and constitution of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Assembly and the Constitution of India, the should by the amended to and make the Human Rights Commission. And Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar in human rights fights. Elementary education for 10 and 40 years children's and make of the constitution of the make simulation is the position is the Constitution of India. Education of the children up the Constitution and B.R. Ambedkar operating in the children and 40 years age. After your Article 21 in the Constitution of the following the articles shall be, namely 270, the state of the shall provide any free compulsory to education the age 60 and 14 years. Private and personal completely shall be low for the element on the free education, just the Article 27 here on the from communication of the Constitution, Act 1 1997. private privacy and the writing free. Okay, relation of the Article 45. Thank you. And Constitution of the Indian Constitution. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you for sharing, everyone. And I hope that this is quite and good to know for the us how to be like Dr. Ambedkar or the Buddhist leader in the future. So thank you for sharing, everyone. And next, Long P. Anikate, you raised your hand. Please turn on your mic.
So, ma'am, I think that as we have taken program in January, like that only we should arrange many programs, and like that only we should call more and more people to watch that program and let the Buddhism spread all over in the world. That's my point of view, ma'am. Thank you.
Yay, good, thank you.
So we organize a program in order to inspire everyone, every people, the audience to come to congregate together, and they have like kind of inspiration to revive Buddhism altogether.
Yes.
And after that, they have the inspiration to revive Buddhism together. And after that, we will have more activity after the ceremony, the event. So the same manner, like in our temple, we have the main event here in the temple, and after that, we congregate the audience here. And after they attend the ceremony, they have like kind of inspiration to revive Buddhism together. And now we have about more than 10 million disciples to come to revive Buddhism together. And India have like kind of 1,000 more than 1 billion people. So we can do it. If we can do it, India can do it also. And so first of all, you have to boost up your potential by practicing, improving yourself and perfecting yourself, and search for like kind of the latent potential insight. And first of all, you have to practice meditation in order to boost up your potential and searching for the latent potential. And after that, you can earn many things that you need, that you wish. So let's come to commemorate the great virtue of the Dr. Ambedkar by meditating together. Okay. So first of all, just find the most comfortable position for yourself, and make sure there's no ache or pain that might interrupt your posture, your attention. And you can make like kind of a beautiful posture, and we can share your beautiful meditation posture to the audience. So even the darkest night, they can shine a starlight. Even in the dark fate, we can be fortunate. Under the bitter circumstances, we always find the good chances. Why things in the world are gone wrong, yet your mind can enjoy happiness through the practice of meditation. Now let's close your eye in order to meditate together. And as we close our eyes softly and gently, we let our eyelids slide down slowly. We only allow the eyelashes to slightly touch one another comfortably without squeezing the eyelids further. Then we let all parts of our physical body to become more relaxed. None of them would be under tension or stress. Allow the muscle to be more relaxed and soft, starting from the muscle around the face, down to the neck, shoulders, both arms, both hands, and all the way to the fingertips. We now feel that they are more tension-free. Now let the chest and back be more relaxed, together with both legs, and things down to the feet and toes. Let's stay with this soft feeling of our entire body for a little while. Let our mind be free from all the worry and concerns. Then the mind will become more and more relaxed, more neutral, and then more comfortable. When nothing remains to trouble the mind will become more spacious than before. Whatever happening to the outside world at the moment will only remain outside of the mind, because this very moment is for us to enjoy inner peace, the true gift we can give to ourselves. The way to obtain the gift is as simple as bringing the mind from wandering outside back to staying inside our body. Imagine that our body is just an empty structure made of a thin outline with no bone, no muscle, no organ. Nothing remains inside the body but an empty space for a moment. Slowly bring the awareness of the mind and let it stay still, softly and gently within the empty space. Please be slow and soft. There is no rush at all. Let the feeling become soft and still somewhere inside the abdomen. Or if you feel more comfortable somewhere else, Let the awareness of the mind stay there for the time being. How the mind is staying still at the center is like a tiny feather floating down from the sky and finally touching upon a still water surface without disturbing the calmness of the water surface. Let's maintain this soft awareness of the mind being inside the body comfortably and continuously. We may visualize the image of an object we see every day, like the sun, the full moon, or even shining star. Whatever we feel the most comfortable with. Let the image stay in the mind naturally, so nothing else would have a chance to walk in. Stay with the image with comfort and without the count of the time. When visualization leads to discomfort, we can begin again anytime. Whenever distraction appears, we easily restart on visualization. Do it again and again comfortably. Beside an image, we may repeat a mantra quietly in the mind, such as Samma Araham, Samma Araham, Samma Araham. Samma means the proper way. Araham refers to the state of having no mental impurity, the cause of pain and suffering in human's life. Repeating Samma Araham is a proper way to purify the mind that finally brings forth the state of absolute purity that we all long for. Let's repeat Samma Araham quietly and continuously, feeling the voice vibrates and expands from the center of our body, so that our mind can depend on the image and the mantra to stay motionlessly inside the body. Once we practice this very single day, we may be surprised how a beginner like us could keep the mind still even for a short moment. By practicing every day, the centering will become as natural as the breathing. No one needs to think when they breathe. We can free the mind from all mental defilements and their negative energy. Our mind will become pure and crystal clear. The pure mind will connect with the source of pure energy inside, which will safeguard us against harmful elements such as dangers and sicknesses that surround. Our thought, speeches, action will become righteous. This is what the world needs at the moment. As a result, we automatically take the part in protecting the world. A stream of pure energy from the pure mind will radiate across the entire planet for the full protection. Let's maintain our awareness amid the pure energy that keeps building up inside by chanting the mantra Samma Araham, Samma Araham, Samma Araham, in silence for a moment. Once the mind has absorbed the sources of pure energy, imagine that the energy radiates outward in all directions. Gently visualize the pure energy taking a form of a crystal sphere, growing larger to cover our entire body, to cover or in our family, our neighborhood, and everyone in the world. no matter who they are. We deliver our positive intention via the growing pure energy, full of love and compassion to all. For those with suffering, may they be free from the sadness and pain. For those with happiness, may they be happier. Imagine that we also deliver our positive intention to everyone in the countries, neighboring countries, or continents, the entire globe, and beyond, wishing everyone everywhere such peace and happiness. May all human lives be full of empathy toward one another, free from stress and anxiety, free from worry and irritation, free from sickness and dangers. Share this peace energy to our ancestors, family, members, and friends, dead or alive. May they all feel a glimpse of hope and joy from liberation of sadness, sickness, sorrow, and danger. Even all sentient beings, may they be free from all peril. May the growing stream of pure energy eradicates harmful elements inside the body of all human and sentient beings on the planet, as if the planet is being refined and turned pure and crystal clear. Let only purity and clarity remain without the virus that infects our human bodies, causing sicknesses and physical health problems, and the mental virus that manipulates the human mind via craving, anger, and delusion, dividing us apart and driving into endless conflict and warfare. We are now leading our world to the new age, the age of morality that emerges from the pure energy in our hearts. May this pure energy protect the world from all physical and mental impurity from now on. Now let's commemorate and recall all the paramita of Dr. Ambedkar, who has a bodhisattva heart to revive and spread Buddhism in the holy homeland of Buddhism. And let us to be strong Buddhists make a wish that we will pay gratitude to him by uniting hand in hand to strengthen Buddhism as a whole. Now let's slowly open your eyes all together. So, have you searched the latent potential? Yes. Hmm? So, how about this meditation session here today?
Very nice. Bhante.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Is my voice clear?
Clear, clear.
It is a good session. I feel very relaxation and silence, peace. Thank you.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Who else would like, anyone would like to share? How do you feel today?
So
Yes, today. Yes, ma'am. Today also I feel relaxed and more happy than yesterday. That day before yesterday, and I am. Yes, thank you. I'm happy.
Thank you. Okay, anyone else?
Siddhant Vakikar. Yeah. Hello.
Yes.
Feel so stress free and so feel lightweight. So feel lightweight now.
Oh,
Thank
very
you.
nice.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu.
So just unite the pure energy together, and you can. This is the great time for you, the great opportunity for you to practice, to improve yourself, to perfect yourself. So first of all, you have to meditate, maybe more than 2 hours a day.
Okay, Sadhu.
And be ready for celebrating what the Dr. Barbara said, Ambedkar Jayanti, right? 7 p.m. right? Oh.
Time India.
But maybe in India about 2 hours to go, right? 2 hours to go.
Okay, everyone, please pay respect to Venerable Thante Kittipong Hemawangso together by bowing 3 times. Buddhang namami. Dhammang namami. Sanghang namami.
May the power of the Buddha and the great virtue of Dr. Baba Ambedkar lead you to be healthy, wealthy, and prosperous. May all your wishes be fulfilled at ease, and may all of you be free from suffering, from danger, and from the illness, from the coronavirus. And once you meditate, may you attain the true happiness and the inner peace for all.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu. Sadhu. Thank you for joining. Before leaving, I would like to share something to everyone in the scheme. This is our website for meditate against COVID. Just created. We start to meditate together 20 minutes a day since 2nd of April. And right now there are 1,000,008 plus minutes of meditation that everybody around the world already meditate together. I will leave this link in our chat box here. And if you're interested to practice by yourself, you can click to this link. And also you can fill up when do you meditate, your name, email, countries over here, and how long do you take the meditation. So we all can be a part of this together. And I think in Hindu version is coming soon.
Okay, ma'am.
Hindi version.
Everyone can understand English, ma'am.
Okay, I will give this link to everyone. And please come join our session again. I think that maybe on this Sunday 19 we will do it again. Is it okay for you all?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
19. And moreover, 22nd of April is the Earth Day by the United Nations. So it would be nice to have this session again on 19 and 22nd.
Yes,
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, no problem.
okay, ma'am. No problem.
So we would like to have like kind of the pure energy from the homeland of the Buddha. This is from all of you. So please meditate more to unite the pure energy to send us, and we will give the willpower to all of you too. And take care.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Okay. ขอบพระคุณค่ะ Thank you everyone for
Sadhu.
joining. Sadhu.
We'll see you
Thank
soon.
you so
Take
much,
care.
ma'am. Thank you so much.
Sadhu. Ayu Wano Sukhang Palang.
Sadhu ค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am. See
Thank you
soon.
everyone. See you. I will end the meeting now. Thank you. ขอบพระคุณค่ะ
ยินดีต้อนรับ
Ayu Wano Sukhang Palang.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.